Myself, my name is Albert. First of all, Yvonne. Okay, it's really a pleasure to be in your home to actually share the experience of this Hyla to you and your entire family. All right. So first of all, I'm not here to what they call that, say that whatever other product is not good, but I'm here to just show you what we have and what is our specialty as opposed to other machine. At the end of the day, the results will tell you and you make a decision yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a fair decision so that at least you have an informed decision before we make any decision what you want to go about. Okay, so first of all, this is Hyla. Alright, this is actually from Germany, fully imported since 1990. It's about 33 years in the world market. Alright, so in Malaysia, we have started to brought in this machine since 2004. We are 19 years in the Malaysian market. We operate very similar to Rainbow. I personally sell the Rainbow for a living. 23 years ago, okay, so that is in year 2000. So I was retailing, I started selling the Rainbow for a living, going to houses like now, actually doing the demonstration. Okay, I'm not saying that Rainbow is a very good machine, but as the time goes by, all right, so I discovered the Hyla. So Hyla is, as far as Hyla is concerned, it is actually a far more improved machine as compared to whatever machine that is available, which I will review to you shortly. Okay, alright, so what you see here is a very simplified machine. First of all, it uses 100% water. Alright, listen to me, Yvonne. Hyla is the only one machine in the entire world that uses 100% water. No filters or whatsoever. Rainbow does use water, but they have a filter at the back, which is called a HEPA filter. So Hyla is the only one. Why is it? I will explain to you shortly. Okay, so how many liters of water? We only 4 liters of water. Okay, it's a buckle type, easier for all your workers to help you to carry instead of just carrying the what they call very easy 4 liters of water, clean water, double the capacity of Rainbow. Rainbow only uses 2 liters of water. Okay, so now what happens is with this 4 liters water, I'm going to help you to clean no matter how big your bungalow house is. Okay, all right, from the air that you breathe in to the floor, to the sofa, to the plasma, to every single thing that you have in your home, including the best thing is to protect the entire family. Because why? The air that you breathe in is very important, and the Hyla does the same thing. It also helps you to purify the air. Only uses water. Okay, now why is it? You ask me and say, Albert, why is it just this machine uses water alone? No need filter. Because of this patented technology called water separator. This is the most advanced water separator in the world. Alright, it's called Defender Shield. Now Rainbow, 80 years ago, they invented water separator. But the point is, German products are very precise, so the Germans actually, right on the success of the Rainbow, they actually improvise it and they patent it. So right now, Hyla have this called Defender Shield, which is only and one only that requires no maintenance. No need to take out. Who uses Rainbow? You have to take out and clean or not? Yeah, this machine no need. You only need to use water. After clean the whole house, pour water, put back machine. That's it. Maintenance free. One and only one in the world. That's called Hyla. Alright, no need because there's no brush hidden here. You got to brush. This is self-cleaning water separator. One and only one in the world. That's why many Rainbow users, alright, discover the Hyla. They will switch to Hyla. First of all, it is a lighter machine. Use Rainbow before? Very heavy, right? A lot of people complain. This one very light, okay? Very light. But the best thing is, it is also built with very durable product. It is ABS plastic. Same material for aircraft windows, okay? So why? Because it's lightweight and durability. Okay, so now, how do you clean the air? Very simple. With just 4 liters of water, all you need to do is lift up the machine, put it into the water pan, and then just lock it like a briefcase, okay? And then just switch it on in the room. We emphasize using the Hyla in the room before you go to bed. Why? Because the 8 hours is the most important hours for you to rejuvenate your lungs. Don't exhaust your lungs too much because 24 hours we are walking here and there. 2/3 you already expand your lungs to filter, but the 1/3, 8 hours, it's best that you switch on the machine before you go to bed. Just one button operation. Very simple, just one button and leave it in the room. Alright, so what it does? Okay, noisy is because we're talking about instant fresh air. Okay, so now, alright, where does the air goes in? 1, 2, alright, 3. Okay, and only one direction out. Okay, take a deep breath of the fresh air. Okay, alright. Alright, take the deep breath of the fresh air. Okay, alright, okay. So what you do? Just leave it in the bedroom. on it for 25 minutes, it will auto shut by itself.
Okay.
It has a timer. Because why 25 minutes? Because according to our research and survey, it is sufficiently even as big as this living hall. 25 minutes because it's a suction power, 2.5 cubic meter per minute. So it's sufficiently to actually clean all the air and trap them into the water. And what comes up is fresh, clean water wash air. Okay? And the best thing, if you look at the rainbow, if you take out behind, there's a filter. Alright? But Hyla, we do not have only clean air. Okay? Alright? So what you do is that with 4 liters of water, you just have to switch it on, 25 minutes, even you want to, some people say, psychology. Enough mate, 25 minutes, and the best thing is just now you say it's noisy. Yes, you can't have a Ferrari without sound, because it's an instant fresh air. So you got to, this is called what, no? Instant fresh, that means fast. In 25 minutes, you exchange for clean fresh air in your home, especially nowadays you have haze. Haze is attacking Malaysia right now. So it's best that you turn it on, let it run in the room while you are enjoying your TV or your session with the kids. The machine does by itself. But just in case you say, psychology, not enough, then you switch on the remote, another cycle 25 minutes. Every cycle is 25 minutes. We have a remote control one. You don't need to run up, you can just press it down here because it's at frequency. It's like Mercedes-Benz. Okay? Alright, so just for air cleaning. But the point is, some people, we live by senses. We want to, let's assume you get a maid to clean up the whole house, you come back, smells okay lah, alright lah. But we live by senses. We love smell, So that's why in order for you to rejuvenate the air, not only clean air, you can actually, one of the things I like about Hyla is that, you see, everything that we do, we talk about sustainability. It is all zero, that means go green. So our product, it is highly 100% biodegradable, only made from natural extract. So this is actually called EcoFresh. Alright, so over and above the water, of course water alone it won't be sufficient. But you may want to kill germs, bacteria, because of the C19 kind of thing, people have a little bit of fear, but this is to help you to defeat that. So this one is actually meant for you to kill germs, bacteria, sanitize the air, and also neutralize. Now, some of you used rainbow before, right? Sometimes you may forgot to pour away the water very dirty. The next day when you open, the whole machine smell, correct? Alright, this will overcome that. Not to say they're lazy, sometimes we overlook because sometimes we have a lot of work to do. So when you put this into the water, no matter how dirty the water, sometimes we overlook, maybe the next day you forgot to throw the water, don't worry, the machine will never have any foul because this is neutralizer.
Wow.
Odor neutralizer. Okay, so take a deep breath. It's it's made from aloe vera. Okay, I hope you're okay with that. Okay, this one?
Yes.
Okay, come, this is fantastic. Okay, you can smell it, no worry. I'm just going to put in a couple of drops. Okay, it's just on the machine. Alright, let's go. Alright, there you go. Just a few drops into water like this. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
You see? I just shut it. Okay, okay. Alright.
Can I pop up a secret here and straight away the secret smell will be purified?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yes. You get that?
Wow. Instant,
Yes.
instant.
So this is what we call instant. So you will not only just have clean air. Right now you can be rest assured while your kids having a a little bit of allergy or running nose. So you can actually do this while they do the cleaning. Also, it can also help you to neutralize the odor and the kill germs, bacteria, all in the water. All right. And survey has actually shown research. You can Google it up. Actually, the best way to get rid of viruses is through water. 100%. Why? Because during the time when we have COVID, people say drink warm water. Alright? Because water will always is not a living place for bacteria and viruses to survive. Alright? So if you users reliant on the filter, which is physical, those physical filter, it is a breeding ground for germs, bacteria. So it's best to get rid of them. Each and every time after use, you pour it away. Get them out of your house, okay? Because they don't deserve to be in your house, viruses and bacteria. Okay, so remember, just clean air, water. But if you want to sanitize or neutralize the air, kill germs, then only you put in the EcoFresh. Alright, or else just water will do. Okay? Alright, because we just love to have what they call sensors, So that's why if you run it in your room, I can tell you that night itself, you're gonna sleep like baby.
In fact, you do not need to on it whole night. 25 minutes is sufficient enough because the RPM is running so fast like F1 car, right?
Yes, 30,000
30
revolution per minute. Alright? Yeah.
Kill the dust mite?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
One by one, slowly. Okay, I will show it to you. Okay, so this is we're talking about because this is not just a machine for you to just vacuum. It also have air purification facility. Okay, all right. So now we talk about water, clean the air. Air qualifier, you add on to kill just bacteria. So now, what else?
So Albert, so if for every living space we install one, it function as air
air
purifier.
purifiers, yes, okay. And also sometimes you may have guests coming to your room, to your house. You may give them a good food, cook. So you just want to remove the smell, so you can just switch it on. You can even go on a high speed to even reduce the time for you to get away the smell. So you only consuming 200 wattage because why? It is automatic. Alright, for clean air you only need 200 wattage. But if you want high speed for vacuum, you can actually automatically once you plug in the hose, it will jump to high speed. But you can also trigger high speed for fast instant clean fresh air by just a small little switch that you can press on. It goes to 30,000 rotation per minute. So very effectively to remove char kway teow or maybe
Durian.
prawn or durian or whatever secret smoke is. Okay. Alright, which I'm going to show you shortly later. Okay. So remember, now this is actually cleaning just a bit. But sometimes people you tend to. I think all of you have essential oil, right? Do you use essential oil? Alright. So we do have. If you want to aromatize the air, then you put in essential oil. And the Hyla one also is actually 100% biodegradable. Alright, we only believe in natural extract. Okay, so this one is actually, you can also add on to the water to aromatize the air. Okay, now since I already put in the aquafresh, which I don't need to put, but this one just for you to smell, or everything.
So you can't put two
Can. You can. Smells fantastic. Okay. Thank you.
Beijing smell.
Yes, you come smell. This one is actually very. This is our signature. What do you call that? Essential oil. It's called breath. Okay. Yeah. You want to see the magic?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
So earlier you have the aquafresh, right? So let us just turn into breath. You okay with this smell? Yeah. Okay. All right. So let us just turn it on. So I'm just going to show you the magic of this Hyla. So what it does is last in, last out. That's the amazing part, okay? Earlier on you have the, what do you call that? Alright, so I'm going to just put it. Right, get it? Okay, so this is actually breath. It covers last in, last out. So if you put in strawberry will come out. Alright, if you put in the pine will come out. Because why? The last smell, that will be the one that comes out. Why? Because of the separator. It's able not only to separate the air from the water, it's able to separate smell. So means to say, if you want, you can have your room privately having a different smell. So probably after this, what do you call that? Lavender. And then the next room, if you want it to be lemon, you can just, no need to pour away the water. Best because we are inhaling into our lungs. It's best that essential oil. We don't say that it's must strictly Hyla, alright, but pure essential oil because it's for your health purposes. But best is to rely on Hyla products because why? It is meant not to damage the water pan because some too strong they may scar the water pan. But this Hyla guarantee, if you use Hyla, it's safely that the machine will look good all throughout the years. Okay. Alright, so all this you can actually buy it from our Hyla directly. Okay, so now we have already done with the whole air cleaning. Now what else the machine can do? Of course, with a plug-in, you can turn it into a hybrid cleaner. So where you can actually carpet, sofa, plasma, everything else with just the same amount of water. Okay, alright, so clear? Any question here so far? You want? Any questions here? Ada apa-apa?
But actually you all know what is the advantage of water-based vacuum cleaner over the dry HEPA filter, right?
The vacuum cleaner, you know, right? The normal vacuum cleaner, you change the bag, you change the filter, what happens? You take up.
And every time you vacuum, right? 100% go in, 30% recycle back to the air.
Yes.
And we're floating to the air, and who is the one who will be
Then you settle down.
ourselves and our kids?
Alright, so it's all
But this one,
good to use 100%.
whatever air recycle out is 100% dust-free, virus-free,
Yes,
bacteria-free.
correct. All
Because water is the best substance to purify dust.
correct. You are right. Okay, so what happened is, what next we can actually do with this machine? So we provided you with a, what you call that? Okay, first of all, for air cleaning, of course you can just place it like this, but we have a trolley, okay, where you can just put in, okay, on top, just like this, okay. Alright, so you can just leave it down in the room. Okay, so you can move all.
Oh, this one can be. Oh, okay.
Okay. So this is a hose that we provide to you. Look at that. Okay, we don't shortchange our client. Okay, so Rainbow uses this type also. We do it. The reason is because it's meant for durability. All right, it is 100% rubber with stainless steel coil. Okay, all right. So this hose is actually meant for you to do the general cleaning. Okay, so where do you put it? Very unique, right? Okay, so actually for your information, Hyla also work together with Swarovski. We actually have the record for world expensive cleaner that have ever been sold. Started with crystal Swarovski fully. It's about 100 over 1,000. Okay, so we are very,
Very atas.
unique. No, don't say atas. Very unique in that sense. Okay, so you remember air cleaning, you put in the cover. Okay, but as far as for vacuum cleaning is concerned, you need to plug in the hose. Now earlier we only switch on one button, right? Okay, so we don't need high power for air cleaning. Okay, the low voltage 200 watts is good enough. But when you do vacuum, you need more power. So that's why when you switch it on, automatically it has a built-in switch. Alright, the moment when you plug in the hose, no more 25 minutes. That means it will bypass the 25 minutes. Come girls. Okay, go ahead and go. Alright, so it bypass the... okay, so remember, it will bypass the what do you call that, the sensor. So it can work non-stop. Non-stop. I mean, you don't need to stop it. Okay, here. Understand? Automatic. So
you don't even have to adjust the speed.
So this is 30,000 okay. So it's meant for you to more power to clean. Okay? Alright, so automatically. So now I'll show you. Please, ladies, I know you all clean the house, but I'm not here to kacau you all whatsoever. But I just wanted to demo lah, demo hit and put Alright, please again, you won't scold the girls, okay? So just for demo purposes, alright? So I'm just going to use we have tools. We have all the tools that is available for different purposes. Okay, first of all, we have two. Alright, we have a what do you call that? Is acrylic. The general cleaning lah. But this is horsehair. Why is it horsehair? The reason for having horsehair is because it's meant for you to delicately clean such a beautiful plasma. So it does not scratch your TV. Alright, now your cosmetic brushes, the Versace or Gucci also uses horsehair. It does not scratch your face. Okay?
Our brush is so soft.
Yeah, but it's also natural horsehair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's natural horsehair. Alright, so the reason is because it doesn't scratch, especially when you have a baby grand piano, So you see, why is it scratches all the way? Because normally we use a wet cloth to wipe it. So little did we know there is some small fine splints, So when we wipe, subsequently we also scratches the surface. The same thing goes to plasma. So and also more and then you can see some of the dust goes to the corner. Because normally when we wipe with a damp cloth, it pushes all the dust to the corner. Okay? Alright, so this is beautifully for what? First of all, so this is horsehair. Soft, meant for hard surfaces. Sofa, these are tables, plasma, anything to do with soft on hard surface. Alright, so what do we do? Just for demo purposes, I'm just going to help you. Now this is a clean black cloth. Okay, again, this is demo, yeah. Don't feel that I'm here to do whatever, okay? Don't scold the girls, okay? So this is a clean black cloth. Just to show you what we're going to pick up. Okay, on the machine, very simple. Alright, this is how we go. All over the places. Okay, sofa. Okay, so sofa. Remember this is for leather, Okay, leather. Okay. Alright, a table. Okay, table also. Alright, table also. Alright. Fabric. I'll show you. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's so dusty.
Yeah, that's it. Just a little please, we don't know school there.
No, it's
No,
okay.
because not that they did not clean.
Wow.
It's from the surface.
Wow.
Because they use sweep, mop, vacuums, so it
Look at the
releases
dust.
in the air. Alright, so it gets settled down. Not your problem. It is the equipment problem. So it settles down, it goes back to the sofa. Alright, so now again, if you use machine like this, Hyla, you don't need all this to be around in your home, okay? Because each time you use it, or go into the water. Every time, throw them out, okay, like this. All go to the water, okay? Simple as that, okay? Alright, so after you use, do you need to maintain just like that? clean up a little bit. That's it. Okay? Very clean already. So what you do? You put here. Compartment. Okay? So we have two. It's the same features, but just two different processes for you. For the frames, especially sometimes if you have painting, very expensive painting, also uses a horsehair. It does not damage the painting, but only remove dust. Okay, don't wipe it with a damp cloth, you will damage the painting. So it's best that you keep it like this. Okay, alright, we have two here. And alright, let us just take a look at what the sofa that you're sitting on just now. Okay, where is my tooth? Okay, here. Alright, there you go. Okay, now this is upholstery tools. Okay, alright, so it is hard, hard. Okay, hard on soft, soft on
hard.
Alright, so remember it's always opposite. Okay, so this is actually meant for what? Teddy bears, soft toys, fabric sofas, Alright, carpet is different code. Yeah, this is a very, it settles everything but different components. Alright, but only one machine. Okay, alright, so just show it to you. Okay, this is how it is. Again, alright, now the sofa looks good, beautifully. Alright, again, this is a black cloth. Okay, demo only, okay? Okay, demo only, alright? So, there you are. Okay. Alright, so, there you go. Okay, but I want you to hear. My machine will start struggling. Can you hear my machine struggling? Why?
So dirty.
Dirty is one thing. Why? My machine wrong, is it? No. You hear that, Jill? Why machine struggling? Who answer can get the chocolate from uncle? Why is it? Huh? What is it? Because chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay, because this cloth act as a filter, act as a bag. So bags and filters are porous material. So the moment dust goes in, it clog up the bag, clog up the filter. Your machine is not cleaning, it only making noise. So the reason why you hear very noisy because the cloth work like a filter.
Wow. Let me see.
Okay?
Walao eh, ko angzang oh.
Okay? Alright? So let me show it to you.
But
Okay?
it's very dirty.
I do not.
Wow, crazy.
Actually, I don't care what.
Oh, was
Vacuum.
originally like this, yeah?
Yeah.
After then 30 seconds, it's like this.
Okay.
Jeez.
I don't care what machine you all use. Okay. But
Walao eh.
only one thing: if it uses filter, this is the problem. Alright. So it is clogging up. So that's why you take out the filter. You knock, all the dust comes out. Just imagine some people buy the rainbow for air cleaning. Alright, because it uses filter to filter the air. But they also use it for vacuum cleaning. Just imagine all the dust collected in the filter. When you on the vacuum, which is higher power, what does it do? It pushes the dust back into the air. So that's how bad it can be. Okay? Alright, so this is actually, now listen, differently, sorry, you won't, don't mind that. Okay, earlier, we have what? Noisy, right? Now got filter or not?
No filter.
No filter. You can clean until tomorrow. Same noise. Okay? Same noise. Can you see that? It's more effective, more clean, more vibrant color. Why is it so? Okay? Because nothing is clogging the Hyla. Okay? Nothing is clogging Hyla. Constant all the way. Can you hear that? Can you see that? Alright? Nothing. Everything goes in forever and ever into the water. Okay? Alright? That's the best part. Okay? Alright? Now after you've done so, you want to wash, you can wash lah. But actually you don't need to because you can actually do a simple thing like this for you to actually clean up. Just remove the dust. Okay? So it's very easy machine for your maid to handle and even user you and I. Okay? Alright, I don't have a maid, but I use myself the Hyla because you don't really need to clean so often. Okay, even though we are busy, but the machine itself helps us because it's effective cleaning. Okay, alright, so the rest of the thing would be like generally, okay, this one is like a crevice tool and usual one okay, and then also something very uniquely that I wanted to share with you. Alright, for curtains,
Curtains.
curtains. Alright, anyone here?
Let's say bake.
Yes, I will come to it shortly. 1 more minute, okay? We are almost finishing.
That's
here.
mine, right?
Alright, that's fine. Okay, now this one is actually meant for you to do pillow, soft toy, teddy bears. If some of your, let's assume, if our children have allergy, where does it get from?
That's mine.
Pillow.
Yeah.
Why? When they sleep, they are like a baby. directly, their nose is directly to the pillow, so they are inhaling the dust. So this is also can be used to remove dust mite from the pillow. Okay, all right. Over and above that, this one also have dual usage. Can you see that? Thank you. All right. Okay. Now this one can be actually taken out. Okay, it's meant for what? Curtains. Curtains, yeah, curtains. Okay, curtains you don't need to wash them regularly because all you need to do is to remove the dust away from them. So when you put this, all right, all it does, it actually helps you to pull dust. All right, it doesn't pull back and go with you. All right, because of you believe in airflow. So the airflow only remove dust. It doesn't pull the curtains. Okay, so this is how you do it. Longer curtain, extend up. We have extension. Okay? So very nice. That's very nice. Okay? Alright, so this is how beautiful it is. Fantastic. Okay? So remember, we have another called usage. Alright? So now one thing that I wanted to show the kids. Okay, who wants to blow balloon? Okay? Now remember, we have inlet. Okay? Vacuum only here. Alright? But you have party. One balloon only die. If you blow 100 balloon or 200 balloon, get the kids. I know you can order someone to come in, but the kids will have fun. So what you do, turn over the Hyla, put over at the head behind, blower. Alright, so blower, clean air goes in, dirty air stay in the water, clean air comes out, okay, 100%. So what you do, we have an inflator. So, one person blow the balloon,
You don't breathe the balloon.
one person tie. No, I didn't breathe.
Aduh.
Okay,
Aiyo.
one tie. One blow, one tie. Very fun. I think half an hour, 200 balloons. Okay.
Go balloon.
Alright, okay.
Go balloon.
Inflator. Okay, alright. So clean air. Go balloon okay. Okay, good. Alright, okay. Oh, you can go get balloon.
Oh, Albert, you are super
Oh, sorry.
detailed on.
Yeah, too long in the industry already. 23 years. Started off with the rainbow, and now for the past 19 years, Hyla.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, girl. Okay. 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 All right. One each. Hold on. So this is what you do. So the power is just nice. Okay. So can it blow now? Cannot blow Okay. See magic come already Magic come Alright. Okay. There you go. I feel like a magician Okay. Good Okay, there you go. Okay, come there. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you cannot. So, alright. Okay, there you go.
Okay, one more.
One more.
Alright,
One more. Oh, this one big one. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. That's your balloon. Okay. Okay. Nice. Purple color. I like purple. Okay. Good. There you go. Alright. That's it. Okay.
Yes.
Also, but you make sure because that one has a lock, so you can press the nozzle a bit. Press the nozzle to. I'm not because you see the thing is actually there's a like a switch the nozzle switch. You got to release it so that the air can go in. So once you're done with the whole inflating, then you release it, then you close it back because it's blocked, the air cannot go in. So you got to press a little bit the nozzle on the inflator, then the air can go in. Then it inflate those artificial camping bed, swimming, no problem. Okay, alright, so amazing. So that's why I say the Hyla is just not a cleaner. It is something fun for the whole family, especially when we have young kids, So my kids all grown up and play with the Hyla. Okay, wonderful. Alright, so understand? Now, this one is actually, again, general cleaning. Alright, so you use it for your general cleaning. So now what happened is that for your mattresses, deep cleaning of carpets, so what do you use? Okay, you can use this, okay, but we're talking about effective deep cleaning, so that's why we have an attachment which is called the electro nozzle. Okay, we call it ventus. Okay, so by the way, let me just show to you. So this is the one that is
Ventus.
okay, we call it Ventus. Okay, so it's meant for deep cleaning to remove dust mites. Okay, all right. So one. So we have two. Then we have a separate hose, not like the rainbow. Now rainbow only give you one hose. And the one that is heavy, where you need to struggle with it to use it for your general cleaning. So it's going to be a little bit tough for your workers lah. Okay, all right. So this one is one. So now this one also is workable for deep cleaning of sofa. So you don't need this. So you just directly plug in like this. Okay. So there you go. So that means it's easy for you to maneuver on sofa, what do you call upholstery sofa. That means fabric sofa, not leather. Leather you don't need leather. You just need this horse here. This one is good enough. Okay, because it's surface dust. This one is the dust goes inside. Okay, all right. So this is how it is, and also we have a remote control where every cycle for air cleaning, if nothing is actually blocking, that means you don't put in the hose. Each cycle is 25 minutes. After it's off already, the green light will still be on here. So that means it's off 25. Then you want to have another 25 minutes, you just on the button. Another
there's a remote control lah.
Yeah, remote control. Another 25 minutes. Every cycle 25 minutes. But once you plug in the hose, timer bypass. So you can use it for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours,
So no,
10 hours.
this machine will not overheat.
No, because water, air cools the machine.
Wow.
Like car, until very small car.
So that means
but you
this
can still drive JB.
this would be good for a convention hall with the full carpets. One
Yes.
time 4-5 hours can
Correct,
home.
No pausing. Even culture got pausing. Why? Because it's too hot. Because of filters clog up the machine. This
Amazing,
one will
amazing.
do too. Okay. All right. So now this one is actually meant for deep cleaning. Okay. So what you do? Same thing here. Can you see that? This one is non-power. This one is comes with the power. Why power? Power when because you need to beat. Alright, like our grandma bring the mattress under the sun and beat, right? Okay, why? Because the dust mite don't live on the surface. It lives inside. That's why we have to use a stick to beat them. But now, how to beat? First of all, carry outside. So that's why we have this machine, do it indoor. So this machine, you can just plug in, okay, with the hose like this. Alright, go all the way in. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, not long enough, then you can extend. Okay, that's how you go. Okay. That's how you go, okay? Then you put in onto the mattress. Let's assume this is the mattress. Then you clean. No, I'm not starting yet. Okay, so this is the mattress. You put it on the mattress, it helps you to, so everybody can feel. Instead of we carry up here, I can just show it to you. Okay, so plug it in here. Okay, plug it in here, that's it. Okay, so now this machine, very simple. If you stand upright, okay, on the machine, this machine will not work. Okay? Oh, she's in the washroom. Okay. Let's just wait for her. I'm going to show her also. Okay? Just wait for her.